What's up, idiots? What up, chuckleheads? It's your guy, Jay Berg, and the Laughing Duo over here. What's up, my co-host, as always, is
Colton Drake.
And special guest, round two.
Round two.
What's up, buddy?
Jon Hodge.
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Good to have you in, John. John is your name, not whatever I just said. Dejon? It was Dejon.
Dejon.
Whatever the fuck that was. Dejon, that's your new name.
Dejon, baby.
That's your new name.
Country Dejon.
Yeah, man, we got Jon Hodge here to talk about Louis C.K. Hilarious from way back in fucking
2010.
2010, dude.
I remember that.
Year I graduated.
Yeah, you did. Good job. 2010.
So I graduated.
Your third senior year.
Yep. Because I was
We're doing
bumped to
dad
the
jokes.
senior year when I was in ninth grade.
Nice, dude.
So-
You're a young boy.
And then you just ended up graduating with your classmates.
And then they held me
That's
back
very
3
weird,
times.
dude. That seems very inefficient.
They're like, he's really smart. We're going to bump him up. And they're like, well, he's not.
We made a mistake.
seems very inefficient.
Yeah.
You just kept him where he was, man.
Yeah, it was dumb.
Hell yeah, dude. How was your week last week, John?
My week was good.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, it was a week.
It was 7 days.
I went to work. Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Well, since we've had you on here last time, you've won the Quincy
Oh, yeah.
Belt Championship.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah, I won that.
Terrible podcaster.
Yeah, I won that. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, you did.
But
Congratulations.
it
to
was
you
like
on
one
that.
of those things where you're like, okay, what's next?
What's next? I'm
Yeah.
going for the next ridge, man.
That's how it
Yeah.
is.
You don't climb Everest and then go sit on a sword. You know what I mean?
No.
I've peaked, basically.
Yeah. You're sledding down.
Yeah.
No, you gotta peak higher.
Trying to slut up, but it's
Speaking of which,
working.
you are a slutty. Speaking of which, we forgot to play your clip. Let's play Jon Hodge's little Instagram clip for you. Just give you a taste of what the Quincy Belt Tournament of Champions champion sounds like.
Magellan and his crew circumnavigated the globe using stars and shit, dude. I mean, some people can't even get around a roundabout, man. I mean, that's fucking crazy, dude. Like, there's fucking arrows, dog. Like, such a versatile.
Nice.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Applause
Nice.
break.
Good job, buddy.
Thanks.
Good job.
That's
I like
Jon
that.
Hodge.
Thanks.
If you want to follow Jon Hodge and get more of that kind of content, and also he's doing a new thing where you're just ranting on random subjects,
Yeah.
I'm excited for that. I haven't seen that.
Yeah,
yet.
I don't know if I'm going to do it yet,
Yeah.
but I'm making.
at some point
I'm
you will.
making them.
Well, they can follow you in anticipation of that.
Yeah.
But if you want to do that, that's underscore
Yeah, I'm just going to do. It's just going to be on my Instagram.
on your Instagram
Yeah,
and your YouTube.
and
whatever.
YouTube and
Yeah, and the Instagram, if you
TikTok.
want it, is underscore Jon Hodge.
Yeah.
No H,
JON. There's an H in Hodge.
but not in John.
I've had people confuse
Yeah.
that before.
Yeah, that's crazy.
John,
I mean,
real quick, before we
good
get
call.
taken off
Go ahead.
on this Louis C.K. stuff, so I know like the way you write kind of is you like to write kind of about like wild shit kind of, right? Like you'll take a topic and then kind of like take it kind of to an absurd level,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
When you
can see
when you come up with premises and stuff, what kind of
primacy.
Premise. I believe it's premisai.
Premisai.
Yeah, premisai.
When do
Those are
you
so
feel
wrong.
like you find one? Like, how do you know that you found a premise that you are like, oh, this is it. I'm going to work on this because you have like such a unique voice in your comedy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's when I'll just be sitting thinking, and then like a lot of the jokes are like two worlds combined, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Sure.
Like
So, like-
comparison kind of style.
Yeah, a little bit. So like, and then I just try to find, like, take a Venn diagram. You try to find like where that, like the pigeon joke with the carrier pigeon and you know,
It's a
cell
lot of-
phones, carrier pigeon.
Yeah.
Where's the overlap? Oh, dick pics. And then you just create this world of where people doing this in the Middle Ages with fucking pigeons. And so like that's when I find that I'm like, oh, that's a good mesh. Then then it kind of opens up like, well, there's so much stuff you can start.
Do you feel like that's
Playing
your kind of your formula for all your jokes?
Yeah, for most of them. I mean,
Trying to
the
find
more outlandish
similarities.
absurdity ones.
Yeah.
I mean, the heaven joke is a similar thing. You're taking this idea of a celestial place and then just making it like here, where
Right.
people are still assholes.
Right.
So that's what's funny
Yeah.
to me. So I don't know.
So you're switching worlds, but you're keeping something the same.
Yeah, it's just. I mean, I think it's
the through line. It's
pretty,
your
like-
communication stuff, right? For your pigeon solo joke or something like that. You know, you're doing communication systems then and now, but then you're switching the rules, right? The
Sure,
rules
yeah.
are for old. The new rules are for the old.
Yeah, either you're taking old rules and applying the new, or you're taking like new rules and applying them to old.
Yeah.
Right.
And I think that creates a funny image. And if I find the funny image, then I'm like, oh, that's funny. That's worth exploring.
Now, do you feel like I know your comedy pretty well. I watch you a lot. Do you? I know that you don't kind of do a whole bunch of like super personal kind of stuff.
No.
Right? That's fair to say.
Yeah,
right?
not really.
Do you think that you will ever kind of like branch out into trying to be maybe more?
I think I
Personal?
put enough personality into the jokes where like you can learn about me, but it's never direct. It's never like, oh, I went through this, listen to my fucking story.
Right.
It's like my story is it's in that through line if you're paying attention.
Right.
I mean, you can find out a lot in a 10-minute set. I got an old dad. I grew up in an evangelical church. I never like explicitly make that the point.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like you find that out because that's the experience that I've thrown into the story to like, or into the jokes.
Right.
So I think that this kind of comes out by just telling jokes. I don't think it needs to be like, oh, and I don't shy away from being personable or, doing personal stuff, but
Right.
I also try to respect relationships in my life. And it's like, I see some comics, I'm like, God damn, like,
Yeah.
you saying that about your kids? I mean, it's crazy to me. I mean, they must have a conversation with them at some point.
You're laying out all the dirt.
Yeah. Or whatever. To me, I don't open up to people like that as is. So, like, why would I do that on stage?
Yeah.
You know?
But if you had like a funny story, let's say something funny happens to you while you're in the Home Depot,
Sure.
right? That's not something that you would necessarily talk about outside of like
I would try to take the funny experience and put it into
a bit and not so much into like
Yeah.
a story.
I would try to take that and put it into a bit
Gotcha.
instead of like having it like, oh, this funny thing happened to me. I'd take that funny thing and put it into a made up story.
Right.
Because I like I like the fiction. A lot of people are like, oh, that didn't really happen. I'm like, it doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah.
A lot of like
stories are exaggerated anyways, even if there are true stories, right?
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of fiction that's out there that's fiction, but it tells a true point.
Yeah.
It's the whole point of art, in a sense. Not that.
I hate that it's called fiction, by the way, then reality is called nonfiction. You mean real?
Yeah.
Right? That's so fucking annoying.
That's kind of funny.
Nonfiction, it's like, yeah, I hate that.
Have you brought this up on a different podcast? I swear
might
to
have.
God.
I don't know. I might
It
have.
might have been the last time we tried to record this one. though.
Every time I hear fiction,
You were very angry.
That'd be
about
cool.
when we talked
That'd be
about it.
cool, like new slang. Instead of being like, he's a real one, be like, that motherfucker nonfiction.
that motherfucker's not. That is sick. Yeah,
That is cool, man. He's nonfiction. Dude.
Yeah.
No,
All-
it's not well.
No cap.
He's all fact, nonfiction.
Nonfiction.
Anyways, that's kind of how
no
I do
fic
it.
instead of no cap.
I like
Is
to
that
work
what we're
stuff out on stage.
Yeah.
I like to do that. I'll write a premise and then just start.
Do you? I don't know. I don't ask this question to you too, Jay. I think I already know your kind of answer on
She's
this.
fucking Barbara Walters over here, dude.
Yeah.
He's crushing it.
He's
Look at
crushing
this
it
guy.
All right.
Or Barbara Sawyer.
Barbara Sawyer. Yeah.
Combination of Barbara Walters and Dan Sawyer.
Yeah.
Boom.
That's me.
Yeah.
Do you guys ever rehearse your material at home?
No,
No, never.
I don't. I run it through my head.
You run it through your head, but do you ever like say it out loud, kind of to yourself in like your room or something like that?
No, that makes me hate it.
Does it?
Yeah, I don't like it.
What about you?
I've done it before, but I don't like to do it either.
Gotcha.
I did it. I used to record it and then listen to it,
That'll work too. That's good.
just like me saying the stuff.
Yeah.
I actually find that reviewing clips and like cutting up clips helps me a little bit with that.
right,
Yeah.
because you're just running that same
Yeah,
part
because it's
over
like
and over
you're
again.
cutting out a quarter of a second and so you listen to the same thing over and over again.
I don't know. Maybe I should try it again.
I didn't like it though. It
I didn't
makes me
like
feel
it.
weird.
Yeah.
I like doing it just because I feel like I can get different tags from doing it. If I kind of am just free, kind of telling the joke, and then sometimes I'll run across ideas and shit that I wouldn't have ran across.
Yeah, it makes
But I
me
don't know
feel
if that's
stupid. I'll tell you
yeah.
that much.
It's not. It probably doesn't make me sound cool by saying that right now. Right? Like I'm aware.
No, I mean,
but
If you're an actor and you rehearse your line, it makes sense. I mean, I bet Phil does. I bet Phil rehearses.
You think so?
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, I was curious because it seems like
I think
a lot
some
of
people do, some people don't.
seems like a lot of comics I've met really don't do that.
Well, my fear
That I
is
know of.
well, not it's a fear, but
What are you
I don't
afraid
wanna
of, John? Huh?
I don't want to be monologue-y. I feel like if I repeat it too much, I get monologue-y.
Oh, yeah. Well, that is the issue too with it, is that you do kind of lose like I don't know, like you're too robotic with it.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what you don't want to be.
I don't like being too loose. But
You don't want to be too robotic, John.
you don't robot. Oh, there. Hell yeah.
Playing with the soundboard.
Dude,
Soundboard stuff.
expanding.
We are. We're soundboard pod now. Big time.
We use it all the time.
Shout out
This one time.
Red Band. Basically, I'm trying to be him now.
He's Red Band now.
I'm trying to be him.
Big Purdue producer.
What? Oh. I thought you said Purdue. And I'm like, Purdue,
didn't
like
go
the
there.
chicken company? Or
The school? Isn't
Or
that
the
a school?
school, yeah. Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah. I was just curious about kind of what your process was and everything. I think the audience would be interested in that.
I don't know. I'll just kind of sit there and think of stuff.
I mean, we can ask both of them. We'll find out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should ask ChatGPT what Jon Hodge's writing process is.
It probably knows by now. I've been talking to it.
Yeah, dude, so how are you using ChatGPT right now? You mentioned you're using it to come up with your topics for your rant thing that you might be putting
I
out?
just asked for it to give me a list of like dumb things that occurred
right.
because it just filters through.
Wait,
Don't-
what is the question you got? Dumb things? Is that what you say? What are
I
some
said,
dumb
yeah,
things
I
that
said-
occur?
I
That's
said-
funny.
I said, give me like
Yeah.
some of the like. I was like, give me a list of 50 of like the most ridiculous fucking ththings that have happened in
that's
recorded
great.
history, and it just
great.
gave me a list. Then I don't have to like. Sorry. Then I don't have to keep going on Google and like trying to sift through all the material. You have everything right there, and you got Operation Paul Bunyan. What the fuck is that? Then I Google that,
Yeah.
and then I go read about it.
Right. So you come up with like the initial. It's essentially your first Google search.
Yeah, it's like
a
a Google, it's like a
ChatGPT
more
search.
efficient Google search.
Yeah.
Because it already extrapolates all the
ChatGPT
search
does
engines.
work better than Google for almost
Yeah,
anything now.
and it's like
Well, it's those little
you know how much
Korean
time
kids
I'm
in
the
the
little
sweatshops
Philippine kids in the
answering the
sweatshops
questions.
doing that.
Yeah.
You hear about that, John?
no.
We talked about that last pod, dude.
I never heard about that, and I don't.
No, there's like an AI. There's like somebody who sold a product as AI, but what it actually was is they're sending the information to a bunch of like sweatshop workers, and they were like researching it and looking it up and shit.
fingers to the bone,
Dang.
to look shit up.
Is this in
I
Vietnam?
read exactly one paragraph about it, and then some comic made a joke about it in open mic.
Oh, really?
That's the extent of the information, but that's what I'm extrapolating out. Like,
Yeah.
I don't have to actually know this. I'm just
No.
going to assume this is true.
Things are way funner when you know just like piece of it.
Just a tiny bit.
yeah.
Dude,
Facts
there was a
always
time
fuck
when,
everything up.
Yeah, there was a time
Faction.
people would tell me shit at a bar, and I'd just be like, yeah,
I got it.
that was cool.
Yeah.
It was a good
I agree.
time. I still do that.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, some guy told me in a bar. I believe it.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
No,
I mean, if
love
you
that
wanted to
move.
believe it,
I
then
trust
why
him.
worry about
you know
it? Yeah.
why?
Yeah. I love that move. I love giving false information also.
I love doing that too. It's super
Yeah,
fun.
it's a blast.
Oh my god.
Especially when they go and use it somewhere else. You're like, that totally wasn't true.
Idiot.
I don't
Gotcha.
like either one of you. For that. Drive me nuts. That's like when people are trolling at 50. Like you're on Facebook and you're fucking just fucking with people. Like you're 50.
Yeah, but it's not.
You do that when you're 13, not when you're 50.
It's not trolling because you're not hiding away in a basement. You're out in the wild.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, in person trolling?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
So you're not talking about like doing it on social media. You're
No.
thinking about doing it
No.
in
I'm talking
Facebook.
about in person.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I do.
Yeah, I don't do
agree
it.
with that
I don't do
better.
it online.
That's
Big-
way more fun.
Big
Yeah, I
problem
agree with that
online.
It's really annoying.
Yeah.
The only
really
fights I
fucking
get into online are usually about Eminem or something. If somebody's saying something bad about Eminem, I'm like, not on my watch.
Whoa.
How dumb do you feel when you get in an argument with somebody online?
Terrible.
You feel so stupid every
I
time,
usually
right?
have the comment and it's written out, and then I'm like, I'm not saying any of this.
What am
and
I
then
doing?
move on.
Yeah, that's what I do.
I don't post it.
Like, how did this
For sure.
get me? I don't give a shit if
Yeah.
LeBron James or Michael Jordan's.
Yeah,
I don't give a
exactly.
fuck. You know, like,
Why am I so passionate about
why
this?
am I arguing with 3 Russian bots and a fucking 8-year-old? Like, this is stupid.
Because there's a war on information right now, dude.
It really talks about it.
Yeah.
You got to confront these Russian
Infowars?
bots.
It's all these
Infowars.
Korean children.
Yeah, Infowars. You got these Korean
of
children
that.
slaving away in sweatshops. You got to shut them down with the facts.
Yeah. They're
Yeah.
wrong
The
all the
faction.
time.
Say it again.
They call me motherfucking nonfiction.
Call this motherfucking nonfiction. Do you have what's your favorite joke you've written, John? While we're still talking about it?
Oh, favorite joke.
Do you have one?
Not really.
Not really.
No.
All right.
Really?
I was just curious if you did.
No,
They're
if
all
you
my
asked me,
babies.
if you asked me like 2 weeks ago, I probably would have had a better answer. But
Gotcha.
right now, I'm like,
Are you
Working
kinda
on
in
a lot of
between?
stuff.
yeah, got new stuff. I got
fucking stuff.
got to just keep hammering away, man.
Yeah.
Although I really like the carrier pigeon thing. I think that
Mhm.
was
It's a fun one.
that was a good joke.
Yeah, and if you don't, just check John's shit out. But if you don't realize by the context of what we've been talking about, basically John talks about carrier pigeons as if they were cell phones in the Middle Ages, essentially.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like problems getting them to send, old people not be able to use them, dick pics, anything you can think about with regard to a cell phone.
That was just
Applying
a lot of
it
fun.
to it's real fun.
It was like fun one time.
I like this. I like the noise. I think that's nope, turkey.
It's cool too now because like I watch pigeons a lot more. I see them all the time.
Nice.
You know what someone told me the other
I've been
day?
talking
That's how
about
we
you
got
on
that's how we got
stage,
the
dude.
sound down.
Yeah.
Communicating with them.
What I heard the other day was pigeon shit is actually acidic, so it can actually degrade the what do you call it?
That sounded acidic.
It could,
Ass.
it could like it could ruin a bridge.
Oh.
It
They could like collapse a bridge eventually.
Whoa.
Because the acid will eat away the concrete. So they got to go
I mean,
in
I
there
feel
and
like
clean it
anybody's
up.
shit is gonna fuck things up.
Yeah, but
Like
pigeon
after
shit.
a long time.
Yeah,
you know
that's
what
a
I mean?
good point.
If
Yeah, if
all
you
of
just
us-
left it sitting there in the
if everybody
hot
in
sun.
Spokane took a dump on Monroe Street Bridge and we just
Yeah.
never cleaned it up,
Dude, I used to know a
I
guy
bet it
that
would
would
collapse after a while.
I used to know a guy
From
that
the
would drink-
weight or
No. You clean off the top layer or something.
Okay.
So it's not a weight issue.
it's not like a piled up 600,000 people are shitting in the same spot.
Just fucking drive through it like a redwood tree.
There's a hole in it.
Did you drive through the shit? Wasn't that cool?
That was awesome.
Yeah.
You see, there was like a black one right in the middle.
I had a buddy that would drink like 20 monsters a day.
Uh-oh.
That's
where like
way
his
too many.
pores would smell like Monster.
Oh,
That's
dude.
disgusting.
Those shits would collapse a bridge for sure.
bet.
Yeah.
I believe that.
Yeah.
It's a good thing
That's-
porta potties are plastic.
Maybe
Was this
that's
guy
how
on the
the
job?
towers went down. It was a bunch of people that had let's turn into a
Speaking of
9/11 joke.
InfoWars. Absolutely.
A
I'm
bunch
sure
of people
that's.
had acidic shits, and that's how it melted the pillars.
Does that Benny Shaps tell you that one?
Boom. It's a true thing. Tell your friends.
I saw it on Truth.
Truth.net.
Oh, what else we were talking about before we started potting? Me and Jay were talking about our favorite like comedy words that we think are funny words.
Oh yeah.
Right? Do you have a word that you think is like funnier than other words?
Shit, man. You told me about this, and I didn't really think of a word.
Yours was
I like to use, like-
bazooka.
Yeah.
Mine was
I said
cornucopia.
Oh, cornucopia.
Yeah. Pretty good.
Yeah, that's a good one.
But there, yeah.
What's
yeah.
a cornucopia? Is that the fruit of the loom thing?
Oh, that's actually a Mandela effect thing I've read online, although I don't think it is.
Oh,
That
with the basket?
cornucopia isn't. Yeah,
It's
the cornucopia was never on the fruit
I
of the
believe
loom
that
logo.
it was, dude.
I
Yeah,
also believe that it was.
Yeah.
So we're from the
believe
same
it was.
timeline.
That's sick.
But
Nice.
Interesting.
we're not
We're
in
Dimension
the
Brothers.
Mandela effect right now.
We're all Dimension Brothers.
We're in the same timeline.
Dimension Bros.
That's fucking awesome, dude.
We
We're
go.
in the same timeline. It's great.
Yeah, I don't know. A funny word. I mean, I like words when I hear them. It's hard for me when I get asked these questions. I
That's
feel
all
like
right. You
I
don't need
forget
it.
all
Yeah.
words.
You didn't
No, it's
remember.
cool.
It's fine.
We
What
were
about
just-
number? Favorite number to use?
Yeah.
To
Oh.
exaggerate. We have our
Yeah.
own. We were talking about it.
It's just any number that's like not 40, 45, 50.
Okay.
You know what I mean? 57, 68.
Okay.
We're right in the same area.
You know what I mean?
Mine's 37.
Yeah.
37, nice.
37.
I always say 37, and I don't
Yeah.
know why. Like, I
Because-
just, I
I
just
always
noticed
use-
I
I
started
always use
using it.
8.
It's
on
a
the
weird
end of
number.
Yeah.
You know, you
Yeah.
have to like, 44,
Yeah.
43.
8 seems too low, but if you like 80 anything or
It depends,
anything
I
eight,
guess.
18. I think 18
Yeah, there you
is funny. Yeah. I don't know.
18's a
This
nice.
is some hard hitting comedy we got going on here.
Comedy knowledge. Yeah.
Numbers and words, bitches.
18's a good one. 18's a good
18's fucking sick, dude.
one. 9 times 2, 18.
We got into this because he was saying that, what was it, 12,000 or no, 16,500 was a funnier number than 12,800. And I was
Yeah.
like, what?
Yeah. That is my personal belief.
Well, Wait,
holds
12,000.
We're
no
not going to
12
relitigate this.
16.5 is funnier than 12.8?
Yeah.
Nah, dude.
Dude, John's on my side this time.
12.8.
Okay, but I
dude.
think it's in context. Though.
He likes
You need
bazooka.
the
but-
joke context.
I'm not going over Joe List joke.
You
Dude.
need
We're not
the
doing
Joe
that.
List joke context in order to get this.
Hold
Okay.
on.
You'd agree
We're
with
going
me.
to stop right now. We're going to listen to all the podcasts. We're going to come back. We're going to discuss this. All right. It's 32 hours of goodness.
37 hours.
Oh, 37.
Oh, I was just trying to use 37.
Oh, yeah.
Forced callback.
I was
just
doing-
forcing callbacks.
Forcing callbacks. Again,
You were
that
doing
was
the
last
correct
episode.
episodes.
Yeah. Do the actual. Well, I was like, oh, well, maybe we'll release
You forgot
this
the
one.
forgotten tapes.
Well, yeah, we never know when we don't know when to release this one yet. So maybe it will be 37.
Oh, yeah.
Boom.
That's true. Boom. Smart.
Boom.
Look at him.
Boom.
Human genius.
Nice.
All right. Well, let's
Fucking
let's
brainiac.
talk about Louis a little bit. First of all,
Yeah.
John, so we
Louis
talked a little about like your
CK.
thing, like what you were doing.
Yeah. Not much.
Why we told you we wanted you to select a special that you really liked, something that either inspired you or something you grew up listening to or something that you just wanted to talk about, and you chose Louis C.K. Hilarious. And why did you choose that?
Well, I saw it in 2010 when it came out, but I think it was on like Comedy Central. It was like a weird showing. I don't know. It wasn't like the whole special because it was pretty sure it was edited. I know it was on TV because we didn't have.
It's quite a bit edited on his stuff too.
Yeah, I don't know how that all worked, but I remember the bit about the runway and the people getting pissed off about the cell phones going. He's like, "Could you give it a minute to get to space?"
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, I thought that was
Oh, it's light speed, not fast.
really
enough for
hilarious.
you?
Yeah. So
Yeah,
I was
oddly
just
still funny, even though all that stuff is pretty commonplace rather than like new. Right?
yeah. Still funny because people still.
Bitch about everything.
Yeah, I mean, from 2010 to now, like phones are way crazier, and we're
Yeah,
still
for
like
sure.
fucking. Can't believe this bullshit.
Yeah, for sure.
Doesn't even come with the best camera.
have to replace
$1,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just saw it. That was like I think the first time I saw him too. So it was like, oh, dude, this guy, I like this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good shit, man. Before we get too far deep into this, let's go ahead and give you a little taste. We'll give you the Louis C.K. intro. Where is it? There it is.
Thank you. Hello, everybody. Hello. I mean, by everybody, I mean you guys. I mean everybody who's here. Really, I shouldn't say everybody because most people are not here. By a pretty huge majority, most people are not here. Most people are in China, actually. It's true. Actually, that's not true. Most people are dead. Did you know that? It's true. Out of all the people that ever were, almost all of them are dead. There are way more dead people. And you're all gonna die. And then you're gonna be dead for way longer than you're alive. Like, that's mostly what you're ever gonna be. You're just dead people that didn't die yet. That's...
All right, that's Louis. It wasn't a trailer per se, because I couldn't find one. That's like the first minute and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is kind of funny, right? Like,
Yeah,
it's
I like
weird
it.
that he started out that way.
It's a great way to start.
And
I
then
liked it.
then immediately he goes,
I don't know how to start a show.
specials.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's a little bit of what we're looking at here. Just to really quickly introduce, if you don't know who Louis C.K. is, I'm surprised you're listening to this podcast. That'd be kind of weird, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
You
If
at
you
least
don't-
should know who he is. And if you don't,
Check it out.
yeah, for sure. I actually feel kind of jealous because you can listen to his stuff new, and he's got 1 million albums. So
Yeah.
he's won 3 Peabody Awards, 3 Grammys, 6 Emmys, including the Grammy for this special. He's known pretty well for the Louis show. He went for like 4 or 5 seasons, something like that. This hilarious special was the first comedy special ever screened at the Sundance Film Festival in Colorado. So
The
that's pretty cool.
Sundance.
That is cool.
Nice. Is that
And
like some
this
kind of
was-
indie thing?
Oh yeah, you ever heard of the Sundance Film Festival?
I've heard of it. I don't really know what it is.
Yeah, it's like an indie film festival.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you can insert comedy specials into film festivals?
I think you can enter whatever you want, wherever you want. It's just a matter of people going like, I'm not fucking taking this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Colton's brains.
This was filmed
ideas.
in Milwaukee at the Pabst Theater.
PBR Theater.
PBR. I don't know that that's true. Just Pabst Theater. But
Paps?
Yeah.
Well, what else would it be? Pabst is from Milwaukee.
Yeah, but Pabst Blue Ribbon is specific beer. It's not. The Pabst company makes other shit other than Blue
What do they
Ribbon.
make? Boots?
Other beer.
Oh.
They're non-Blue Ribbon. The shit that's shittier than Pabst.
Do they have?
I was in Germany and I bought a bottle of whiskey called Micmacs.
Okay.
And I only bought it because it said brewed by Pabst Brewing Company.
See, there you go.
It was dog shit.
So you bought
Damn.
It's terrible.
you bought foreign liquor when you were in that would have been domestic here. It would probably been like $2 a barrel.
Yeah, it's
here,
probably
and
like
you were
Mad Dog
you were
here.
like $50 out there for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like Idaho Silver or some shit. That's
Anyways,
so funny. Dude.
yeah, I know. I was missing home,
So
man.
funny, dude. That's like fucking buying Nikes here instead of like when you work at the shop. Be like, I can probably get these for like $3. Of course, that's 4 days work, but still, like,
Yeah.
get them a lot cheaper.
Yeah, it's
I
interesting.
don't know. Maybe you can, or you can just keister them, right?
I don't know. Actually, I think it was like pretty bottom shelf even over there.
It's awesome.
It tasted like nail polish.
Ooh, what flavor? Nail polish.
Pink.
Pink.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. That's a good flavor. It coats the stomach. It's like Pepto.
Yeah.
It's like Pepto because it's
More
pink.
like pink ribbon. All right.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
I'm
So-
surprised they haven't done that for boobs.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Pink blue ribbon during October.
Pink ribbon.
Oh, they would do a Pabst pink
shout
ribbon?
out. Yeah, shout out.
Pabst
Hook it up with 10% Paps.
Yeah. Make it a seltzer.
Pabst
Anyways.
pink ribbon's really smart.
Yeah, I know. Fucking
Although-
marketing genius over here. Thank you.
Damn. Human
That-
genius.
that's a
Brainiac.
free one.
I made a little bit of a. You said pink blue ribbon, but I kind of like Pabst pink ribbon better.
Okay, well, God damn it. All
So
right,
you have
well,
to give
see.
me 1%.
That's
Alright.
what you did to me when I created the joke.
I know, dude. We can call ourselves a think tank, and then we just split everything.
Yeah.
50, 25, 25. Right?
I
We'll do
like
it
that. 50,
It's fantastic. That's a great idea, though. Pabst, get on it.
Yeah.
Hopefully, it doesn't blow up in your face like the Bud Light Rainbow can
No, this will be cool. You do it during the when the the NFL doesn't
during
do that
bitch
as
month.
much.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, during October. man.
Bitch month.
That's probably what we should call it, right?
You
yeah,
going to
but
the
I
bitch
think
parade.
people will find some way to be mad about it. You know what I mean? Like, I like Pabst Blue Ribbon. Why? You know what I mean?
Yeah. But you could dissuade all those guys by putting a pair of boobs on the can.
I was gonna say just one boob. You're right. A pair. They come in pairs. I've heard.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know, like if they like some guys like, oh, it's just this girly drink's pink now, but then there's like, but there's titties on it.
Yeah, and if it's like easier to grip,
Yeah, you don't like it?
dude,
Why?
Pabst
Why,
pink
dude?
ribbon
What's wrong with
What's wrong with you, bub?
with an easy to grip can that has
Yeah,
a titty on
oh,
it.
dude.
It's like you just grab onto a titty to drink your beer. How masculine is that, dude?
Yeah, that is. How has this not been invented yet?
Because
I mean, it seems like that would be.
Pabst has been around since 1883 and they haven't figured this shit out
I
yet.
know, dude. They're
Idiots.
Morons.
Rolling
Well, I
Rock will
heard-
probably
I heard-
Fire your marketing department. We'll do this once a week.
I heard they're gay.
Bud Light's Bud Light's listening in. Like, are you getting this?
Wait, pick up on this. Pick up on this. This is good.
It's good stuff. Take
But
notes.
yeah, that's Pabst pink
A
ribbon.
titty
is
can.
sick, dude.
Pabst pink ribbon. They get a pink ribbon for the month.
And then when the ribbon turns pink, you know your
Shit.
beer's cool.
Take a little lesson out of
step
Coors
further.
Light there,
Steal.
dude.
A step
Steal
further.
it from the.
Dang.
That's a silver bullet right to the heart of Coors country, right there.
Coors might come
kill a
after him.
vampire.
I heard the Coors family is nutsos, dude.
Oh, did you hear that?
I don't know. I just made it up.
We're doing this again, dude.
Whoa, fiction.
Fucking, that's great. I don't know. I like that you backed away from it immediately, but I also would have loved it.
Well, I
if you
kind of got
just kept
scared
it.
because I was like, what if they are nutsos, you know?
You don't want to have a problem with Bush.
No. Bush, Coors.
If they're that crazy, they might listen to this podcast. It's possible.
Is Coors a guy?
Coors is a family.
Adolphus Coors is the.
I heard their golf course, though, like they have Coors Light like plumbed into the earth right to the tap.
Oh,
What
that's
the fuck?
awesome.
At
Yeah.
their golf course? What do you mean by their
They
golf
own a
course?
golf course.
Only
Just like
one?
at every hole.
Probably own a bunch.
Or is it like at their brewery or something? They have
I
a
don't know
golf
what it
course.
is. They got like a fuck dude. The Coors
That's-
family goes way back.
Oh yeah, they're crushing it, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah, they haven't fucking Adolf.
they probably have more than one golf course.
Every hole, there's just like a little
isn't
tap.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's cool.
That's what
And
I heard.
they're ball washers. They don't even use water.
Be honest, I don't know if that's really true, but
They
that's what I
use
heard.
banquet beer.
Dude, I asked.
It is Adolphus Coors, though, right? Isn't that his name?
Adolphus?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I think it's Adolf Coors or some shit like that.
I was
Now I'm
golf-
gonna look it up while you're
I was
doing it.
golfing with my boss. And they had the little ball washer there, and I was like, "You want me to wash your balls, boss?"
No one's ever made that joke before. Every dad, you are dad joking right now, dude.
It was
do
pretty
one
funny.
dad joke
He
now.
didn't even catch it. That's the other thing. My buddy started laughing like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, Adolf Coors.
Adolf.
Whoa.
Coors. When was he born?
Adolf Coors.
Oh, so he's old.
1847.
Is
The
he still?
better
That's the
Adolf.
first one. There's like 3 of them.
Is he still alive?
No, he died on
The better
1929.
Adolf. Yeah.
Is the guy who
I
born
was gonna say,
1847?
if
That's
he's-
awesome.
He almost was 200 years old. That could have been cool.
Pretty sick.
Did he kill himself in a bunker?
Yeah, dude. Adolf Coors III is not even alive. He died in 1960. Jesus
The can
Christ,
is
dude.
no longer blue for them.
Adolf Coors. How many Adolf Coors? Did they name their kid Adolf Coors all the way through here?
Well, this was before World War II, so
Crazy.
it was a popular name, man.
Yeah, I wonder if
Did.
that name would still be popping if it wasn't spoiled.
But here's the thing. So if you're in a long
Dolph,
line of
baby.
Adolf Coorses, right? Your third was in the 1919.
Yeah.
You got to keep that going. But then you can't keep that going because you can't have an Adolf. You know what I mean?
Like
Like,
he's probably pissed, dude.
Wait, what about young Dolph's name was Adolf?
I don't know. I believe so.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
dude, Adolf Coors the fourth
I like young Dolph.
still
Me
alive.
too.
Yeah, he's sick. Or he was sick.
Yeah.
He's dead.
Dude, he's got a wife of 51 years named BJ.
Nice.
Great name.
Dude, cool.
And his daughter HJ. That's that is fake.
Man, we're full of the dad jokes
Focus
tonight.
on. Oh, this is a pro life site that I just went to.
Oh.
Interesting.
Well,
Focus on the family.
Oh. Big Colorado
Damn,
groups
dude.
out there.
So many fucking Adolf courses.
That's
So many.
interesting.
There's like 6 million of them. We need to eradicate them. That's my final solution.
Oh, shit.
That's terrible.
That's awesome.
Well, we're talking Adolf right now. So hey, how about
Adolfo?
well, you guys want to talk a little bit more about Louis here?
Yeah.
We don't
Yeah.
have to. but
Is he
that's
Jewish?
fine.
Is Louis Jewish?
I don't think so. What is that?
I heard he was.
You did?
No.
Oh.
I heard he's Mexican,
Yeah, I think he's part Mexican.
part Mexican.
Oh, I think I've heard
He's
of
got
that.
to
And,
be
like,
like
it's some sort of
Irish or
Polish or
some
some
kind of
shit, yeah.
Scottish, or he's got red hair.
Yeah.
Maybe he's Polish.
Or Irish.
Yeah, I think he's got some of that.
Probably be good at bagpipes if you get into
Why do we always talk about people's race on this podcast?
I love.
We're really
bagpipes.
race oriented.
It's just about identity.
It's about identity, bitch.
You know?
Yeah, culture.
Let's talk about our favorite jokes a little bit.
Yeah.
So I'm going to start with the one that I did, because why not?
Love it.
Just do that. There's some shit that's true that you can't tell your kids when they're certain ages. I know that sounds simple, but you don't know all the time until you fuck up. I'm talking to her. She goes, Daddy, does the Earth go around the sun? And I was like, yeah. She goes, does it do it all the time? I'm like, yeah. She says, will the Earth always go around the sun forever? And I was like, well, no. At some point, the sun's going to explode. She's 7 years old. Do you understand how horrible that is? She started crying immediately, crying bitter tears for the death of all humanity. And here's how I tried to save it. I go, oh, honey, this isn't gonna happen until you and everybody you know has been dead for a very long time. She didn't know any of those things. And now she knows all of those things. She's gonna die. Everybody she knows is gonna die. They're gonna be dead for a very long time. And then the sun's gonna explode. She learned all that in 12 seconds.
I like that one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I like that one. That was my pick. I just love the idea of explaining, of like when you're trying to be honest with your kids, right? Like I can see that, right? And then immediately going, oh, that's kind of a mistake. I just totally ruined their childhood. You know what I mean? Like I want to tell them Santa's
Yeah.
not real because like I don't want to fucking lie to my kids, but also like, oh, I just destroyed their universe. That's great.
Yeah.
Now they know about death and that everyone they know is gonna die. That's
Yeah.
insane. So
What I like about that too is he just keeps taking it a step further.
Sure.
Right? Like we've kind of talked about in other pods where Like there's the joke, the initial joke is funny, and you could end it right there. But then to take it a step further into explaining that the son is going to die, and everything.
right.
Sure.
But yeah, just that.
He
Extra
tries to
step.
make up for his mistake and then makes it worse.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, every time. Just
Yeah.
keeps getting worse.
Right.
It's very it's like the what is that called? It's like almost slapsticky in a way where it's like everything just it's Three Stooges, right? Like you try to fix something and something else goes wrong, and that causes something else to go wrong, and then it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. But obviously there's a lot of comedies that do that kind of shit. But
And then you traumatize your children. Boom.
his two children are fine.
Yeah.
They're doing fine. I mean, I don't know that, but that's what I heard.
Your inside source.
Anything else you guys want to point out about that little clip there? Because that's all I had. I just thought it was great.
No, that's a good
Loved it.
joke.
Yeah,
I
that's
like
a good
that
joke.
joke.
Yeah.
And Louis, because we were just talking about personal jokes and shit.
Yeah.
He kind of gets very personal with
Yeah.
his shit.
He does.
He'll go
So
into.
you think you're better than Louis because you don't get personal? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah. Yeah. He's just kind of trauma dumping up there.
yeah, his kids' trauma.
Basically.
He's just like not
Like,
his so
fuck
much.
yeah.
Hannah
dude.
Gadsby up here. Jesus.
Jesus, man.
Just trauma. That's all he cares
She-
about.
No.
This is why I'm sad today.
But I like see. I think he gets personal, but he's also like kind of he's making like this other point, you know?
Yeah,
Right.
of course.
Yeah, the crux of it don't lie on his
Well-
story necessarily so much as it
Right.
does
Yeah, it's about the joke.
on the. Yeah,
It's about the joke, and then he'll give you a little bit of information about himself in order to make the joke work better. But it's
Right.
not about his trauma, although this is
No,
not trauma.
no,
but it's
no.
not about his life. It's about what about my life makes it relatable to the joke and what we're talking
well, and then
about.
also it's
Yeah.
it's self-deprecating on
Yeah.
the same.
On him
side.
too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Anything else anyone wants to add on that bit?
No, I like that bit though. Good
Yeah,
choice.
They're all
Nice-
fucking good.
nice
There were
selection.
so many in this where I was
Yeah.
like, oh, basically every joke. Yeah, sure, we can do that. Well, we just play
Special
the
is my
special.
favorite.
Yeah. Pick anyone. They're all good. You know?
They're all really good. So here is this is going to be yours.
Nice.
Do you remember the joke? Do you want to?
Yeah. My joke is he is talking about guys going out and how they go out to bars in groups of 9 or whatever. How we just go out in packs with the boys.
Packs
All right.
of boys.
Here we go.
And their male counterparts are even more useless. The guys, the dudes, the going out to get laid dudes. You know those guys that walk in packs of 9 down the bar street, the going out to get laid guys. They all got the same button-up stripey going out to get laid shirt on. They all got the same stride. There's one short guy behind them like... And they're all out to get, but like, who's gonna fuck all 9 of you? What is the fantasy here? Are you gonna see 9 women in the same configuration and just all, you're all gonna walk into a giant vagina somewhere? Yeah, dude.
All right, Colton, what do you got?
Oh, I love that bit because it's very relatable. I remember being one of those guys
Nice.
going out with the boys,
Yeah.
you know, and then you wouldn't
Yeah,
get.
because you rolled in insanely large packs at that age.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that. Well, I was also in a fraternity, so that was part of it. But like,
yeah.
You're probably in a larger pack than I was in.
well, I mean, a lot of us hated each other. We were very catty.
Oh.
I hate those guys. No, not really. But no, it'd be like we'd all hang out in groups of like 7 to 10.
Yeah.
That's fucking way too many people to hang out with, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
a party.
you
on
can't
its
get a
own.
table anywhere doing that. Just for the 10 of you, let alone the 10 chicks
Yeah.
you're trying to lay. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
trying to lay. That's a weird way to say it.
That is
That's
kinda
not
weird,
how
yeah.
people said it.
Trying to
in
lay,
my
dude.
day.
Back in my day, we were trying to lay.
You're trying to lay the female.
What's up? You trying to lay?
Yeah, but yeah, like I remember being in one of those groups and like, yeah, we're gonna go get some
Yeah.
fucking ass tonight, dude.
And then you just get hammered and get all coked up. Then you're at your friend's
Like
house
dapping
freestyle
each other
rapping.
up, like, let's get some puss, dude.
Smacking people in the balls and shit. Yeah, like the one guy who always got laid would get laid and fucking take off, and everybody hated him because he'd fucking bail on the group.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if you continue that bit a little bit further,
Mm-hmm.
he says something to the effect of like, then none of you guys get laid. And you guys are all pissed off and got to go fight somebody.
Oh yeah,
There's nothing more dangerous than a pack
is
of
true.
guys that haven't been laid.
that is true. Yeah.
What's funny is you even think that's going to work. Like,
yeah.
At the time, you don't connect the dot of like, this is fucking stupid.
Well, it's novel,
This
you
is-
know.
no.
You're in your early 20s,
yeah.
probably. You know, you're like, yeah, we're all gonna get together and get laid, man.
And you're not used to bars really also.
Yeah.
So I think going out with the buddies makes you feel like, okay.
Safe.
Yeah. You're in a safe space and now girls are just gonna hit on you for some reason. That's not how it goes.
Yeah, no.
Unless you're the one guy that happens to you all the time.
Yeah. Like, obviously, I was that guy, so I remember that very
Yeah,
clearly.
yeah, you would be that guy. Yeah.
Obviously.
Avi.
I was always out of the bar by 10 p.m.
Oh, were you even as a young buck?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I was a close it down motherfucker. Dude.
Yeah. I was
Oh,
gonna
okay.
say.
I was like, holy shit, John!
No,
I didn't realize how mature you were.
yeah.
I was always reading Tolstoy in the corner.
I was reading the Book of Five Rings by Swordmaster Miyamoto Musashi.
You ever bring a book to a bar and read it? It's a power move.
That is a power move.
I can't read in a fucking
Nobody
bar.
can. You just look at it. It looks like you're reading.
Yeah.
That's
The other thing is just like write stuff. Like, have a big journal and write stuff. I was doing
Oh,
that
I've done that a lot.
in Mexico, and like so many people were coming up to me because I was having to write out the
Like, are you
what's
a
it called,
writer?
the eulogy. I was the officiant.
yeah.
Yeah, so I had to write the eulogy, whatever it's called.
Eulogy?
Yeah,
Isn't a eulogy for a funeral?
yeah,
Okay.
whatever it's called, the aficionado. Shit.
I don't know. It sounds like the same thing to me, Bob. Dad joke.
But I remember I was writing this out, right, to
Yeah.
figure out what I was going to say, whatever, writing it out, and so many people came up to me and they're like, "Oh, you're a writer?
Yeah. Dude,
Are you? What
that's I'm
are
saying.
you writing? A book or something?"
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you look at the page and it's just a bunch of dick drawings. You're like, wieners.
Dude, my shit is scribbles. If you're a professional writer these days, by the way, you're not writing on a
Yeah.
pad.
You're on a pad for sure.
You're on a pad like a.
No, dude.
Like
Not the
an-
real
like a
writers.
Mac.
You like the tactile.
They're down in Mexico. They're like, yeah, I'm developing a new plot for my action thriller cartel kidnapping story.
I should have leaned
That's
harder.
what you should have.
I should have
that's
leaned
true.
harder into it. Oh, you
That's
guys
part
don't
of
know
the
my
power
my bestseller? I have a New York bestseller.
What's New York or a bestseller? Oh, I'll tell you.
Hell
Both
yeah.
places.
Not to mention, it seems really easy to get the New York bestseller shit.
Yeah.
Everybody gets that for their book. I was thinking I might
It's
write
like
a book.
being number one on iTunes for your when your comedy album comes out.
Yeah.
You ever notice that? Everyone's like
I have
Number
noticed
one.
that. Yeah.
like Theo Snodgrass. No offense to him, but Theo is just the name I thought of.
Yeah.
He could put out a special tomorrow. It would be number one on iTunes for like 3 minutes, and he'd be like, "Hey, I went to number one on iTunes."
Dude,
That's a
yeah.
credit.
Wouldn't
Yeah.
you?
That's a credit, right
credit.
there.
That's New York Times bestseller. Boom.
Boom.
They do that for all. I was
Number
thinking of
one on
writing a book
iTunes for
just
30
to
minutes.
get that New York Times bestseller shit.
A
You
lot of
just have
people
to
do that.
post it like 3 in the morning.
A lot of people do that. They like work as a writer to get that.
Sure.
Because it's a credit. Mm-hmm. Well, New York Times.
Hey, we're not the only ones chasing credit, my guys.
Everyone's
Yeah.
chasing credits, man.
Everyone's chasing them.
Especially when I play KOTOR.
I was gonna make a KOTOR joke too.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Knights of
Knights
the
of
Old
the
Republic, man. Star Wars.
It's our RPG.
That's the currency and that
Wait, are you
universe.
guys playing a Star Wars RPG
No,
right
I was-
now?
back in the day.
Back in the day.
It's
It's
an,
old.
it's an old goodie.
There's a
It's a
nostalgic
You're
gem
making
of mine.
old
Sorry.
RPG jokes about Star Wars?
Nerds, no?
Yeah, yeah.
No, that's what I'm surprised
No,
I
you're
don't
right.
know.
It is.
That's my
Oh.
point.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Oh man, you need to download KOTOR, dude.
Yeah, you get
I
on,
don't-
you
I
can
don't
get on
think
your
I need
phone.
It's
now.
incredible.
I think I'll be all right.
What was the card game?
I
wasted
wasted
Bazak.
enough time.
Bazak.
Bazak,
Yeah,
dude.
Bazak was sick. Gamble your credits in Bazak, baby.
I would never lose.
I was the best Bazak player. By the way, if you don't know, John has
Anyways.
a crippling gambling addiction.
I never lose, man.
He'll
It's
fucking
not crippling. It's probably hindering.
I play Bazak in my head, so Jedis can't read my mind. It's a classic move.
I'm so bad at cards. I don't know why I play.
Wait, you play cards a lot?
Yeah,
Like
I
what?
moved into cards.
I thought you were fucking a slot guy.
I was hitting slots. I was hitting hot for a while.
And then you quit and you started playing cards?
Started playing cards. I said,
Like, what kind of card? Were you playing poker or what are you playing?
blackjack,
Oh, just blackjack? Oh.
I fuck with
Spanish
blackjack.
21.
You like Spanish? Dude, you know who
Yeah.
loves Spanish? Macomb, dude. When Macomb comes
Yeah?
to town, he's going to be here next week.
Shit.
You can go waste a bunch of money with him.
Better
if you'd like.
save up.
I hope you still have some of that $12.50 left, dude.
I blew it.
I blew it.
Already.
I put it on.
kidding.
I had a,
I haven't touched it. I've saved all my comedy
Good for
money
you,
for the
buddy.
year.
Really?
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Are you doing like a
I saved that
end of
shit.
year blowout or what are you doing with it?
That's what I did
What's-
last year.
What's the point? Yeah, okay. What'd you do?
I bought season pass, snowboard.
Oh, okay. So you have like
This
you have a
year I'm going to try to
specific thing.
reinvest it into maybe
Got you.
more comedy stuff.
Nice.
I got you. That makes sense. You can get a camera so you don't have to.
Maybe a camera.
Although,
Maybe pay you off.
if you have
while
a
you're filming.
camera though, it sucks because then you have to fucking bring your camera. And
Well,
it
dude,
fucking is annoying.
when I
after
was
a while.
hosting,
1,200 is enough to buy a camera.
I had a great host set, and I recorded it.
Oh, yeah.
And I didn't work my camera enough, so after I recorded it, it went in standby after I set it up. I had it like
work
zoomed
your
in.
camera enough.
I don't play around with it enough.
Oh, beforehand. Sorry,
yeah.
sorry,
So
sorry.
I set it, thought I was good to go. It went in standby. Then I like turned it back on, pushed record, got up on stage. But it's so far zoomed out
Oh,
that it's just dog
what kind
shit.
of camera is it?
It's a Sony. Or
Is
no,
it like the same one we have or I have?
no, is it? Yeah, it's a Sony. No, it's
It doesn't have like the shut off after like 20 minutes thing, does it?
I don't
Because
know.
all the Canons I think have that.
Oh, really?
Anyway,
No,
this is
that's
really
annoying.
good content.
Yeah.
Let's talk about
Yeah.
cameras and shit. But no, but
Yeah.
We're
you
dumping
save
it.
your shit up. You save your money, your comedy money up for a specific purpose, right? Is that
Yeah,
what you're saying?
something. Yeah.
I like doing that too. I like having I put all my comedy money in a completely different account, so kind of similarly. So I'm just like, oh,
That's
fuck.
cool.
Mine sits in cash.
I blow it or I give it to my wife.
There
Under
you
my
go.
mattress.
Yeah.
I blow it or give it
No,
to
I
my
like
dad.
to save it.
Yeah.
I like to save it.
It's nice because
If I don't have to
something with your
spend
comedy
it,
money, you're
I
like,
don't have to spend it. I like saving it too because it's tangible results.
Hell
I
yeah,
get to
dude. Yeah.
touch.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
I don't like getting checks.
Yeah, I don't either.
It sucks.
I don't either.
I don't cash them. I just hold on to them.
I know. I have like 5 checks.
Pay
for the
me in
draft right
cash
now.
like a whore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Checks? Were you trying to get me audited?
Yeah, the draftsman started paying everybody in checks,
I
like
know.
for everything, and I don't like it.
Why?
I don't like it. Well, because it's easier for them accounting wise.
Oh, I don't like it.
Turn that money, double it, dude. I mean, it's real easy.
You're speaking my language.
Put it all on black. I like playing roulette.
Roulette's fun.
Play roulette.
That's good.
Well, that's
I
cool.
picked the wrong color a lot though.
You have 2 choices.
What? It's all gray. What are you talking about?
It's all gray.
It's all gray.
Colorblind.
Yeah.
I'll put this
Every
on
time
gray.
I lose, I'm like, this is bullshit. I saw
picked
the
gray.
number.
I picked gray.
Red 7 or gray 7. Gray 7. Yeah,
Yeah, no, I'm trying not to gamble so much.
that's good.
Gambling's so
not
fun
great.
though. It's a good.
It is when you fucking don't lose your ass. Have
Yeah,
you
or
lost your ass before?
I know. Hell no. I
Like,
don't.
have you gotten yourself into trouble gambling before?
No. Nope.
Me neither.
Okay, see, I have.
I'll burn a couple.
You
$100
haven't
bucks.
either?
I don't
I'm
know.
Not
actually
real,
surprised
not
by that.
serious trouble.
I fucking gambled away rent money once, and I had to.
Oh,
like,
shit.
I had to put rent on my
See, I've never
credit
done that.
card.
Did you feel a heater coming? Is that why? Were you like, anytime this is going to turn around?
No, when I lose a bunch of money, it's because I got pissed off
Yeah.
and then went on tilt.
I'm pretty good at walking away. Especially
Well, then
when
you
I
don't have a
win.
gambling problem. Fuck.
It's not a problem.
Yeah, it's not at all a problem.
Just when I lose, I eat
Oh,
bologna
by the way,
sandwiches for
when
once.
when I lost my ass, when I got myself in trouble, legitimately it was like $300. Like I
Oh,
was
dang.
so fucking poor that I was
Oh.
like $300 was like
Yeah.
a problem.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Damn.
I was
Damn,
poor as
that
fuck, dude.
sucks.
Yeah.
Yep.
$300 is a lot when you're
Online-
$300 to your name.
Online fucking.
It's 100% of your money.
Yeah, like right now I could lose $300 and like not even notice. Which and I'm not trying to say oh, lose money, but like
Money bags.
it's something where I would
I'll
like
take
lose it.
$300.
I wouldn't even if I had $300 cash somewhere and I didn't realize it was there. It's not like I know where all my shit is all the time. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like I just don't have to worry about it the same way I did.
Sure.
Now it still hurt, but it wouldn't.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even notice probably.
$300 is $300, man.
That's true.
Dude, since I
It's
quit
exactly
drinking,
300.
since I quit drinking, I'm saving about that amount of
I
money.
bet you are.
A week.
I haven't been
yeah.
drunk
Or
in
more.
like almost 7 days.
Hell yeah,
And
dude.
my bank account is already seeing a difference.
Not only is my body healthier,
I-
my bank account is healthier.
oh,
God, I didn't know we were sober boys over here.
Yeah,
You
sorry.
fucking pussies.
Yeah, I didn't know you weren't drinking. Oh, you
Yeah.
said drunk. You're
What are you
still
talking
drinking.
about, dude?
Um,
You guys have both not been drinking.
I've had
You had a couple beers and shit.
I have a
man.
beer at work.
I only drink at work, really.
Well, my boss at the end of the day will just hand me a beer, and I'm like, oh, I'm trying not to drink.
And he's like,
But then I just
too
say,
bad, pussy.
well, I don't tell
Come
him
on.
that. I just am like, it's so hot in here, and looks
Hell
nice,
yeah.
cold, and delicious.
Yeah,
hell yeah.
But then after that, I've been like, no, I've been going to Mike's and not drinking
yeah,
because
I'm so bored. I don't
Yeah.
know what to do.
yeah.
that sucks, man.
It's the hard part.
Well, when you're
Yeah,
hitting
I know.
multiple mics, getting hammered is so much fun.
It
I
is
mean,
pretty
it makes
fun.
it tolerable. That's for fucking sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just because if you're out with the homies too, and you guys like if we're out and hitting mics and just getting hammered, it's a blast.
Yeah,
chilling
dude.
with the boys,
Driving home, running over kids. I fucking love it, dude.
speeding through school zones.
Yeah, dude.
You ever heard that Dave Landau joke?
No.
Where he's like, you like black out and you like drive home and you like go outside and you're like checking your car for dents. Oh, I didn't know there was a, what is it?
Must
What does it say?
have hit a squirrel.
I must have hit a squirrel. I didn't know squirrels wore helmets.
Yeah.
What's the shoelace doing
What's a
in here?
shoelace doing in the wheel well?
Dude, I love Dave Landau. He's so funny.
Another part of that joke was him waking up in his driveway, right?
Yeah, I think that's part of that joke.
Oh, I
yeah.
hate when you like wake up in your driveway or something.
Yeah,
because I was doing
yeah.
I did a similar joke for a while and it wasn't
Oh,
really
shit.
working. And then I listened to his. I'm like, oh, it's a way better way to do that joke. So
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
Because his,
Anyways.
his is like when you drive drunk, it either goes really bad or you just wake up in your driveway and like, how did I get
totally
here?
fine. Totally fine.
Check your car for dents. Yeah.
All right, let's do our last bit here. This was your choice, Johnny John Hodge. Do you remember the bit?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. You want to set up? Or you want to just play it?
Yeah, just play it, man.
Let's play it. Here it comes.
I had to sit on the runway for 40 minutes. That's a story in this country. That's a fucking hardship. That you had to sit on the runway. People will listen to that story. They'll stop doing the dishes and turn around and go, oh my God, really? For 40 minutes? That's awful. You should sue them. I had to sit on the runway for 40 minutes. Oh my God, really? What happened then? Did you fly through the air like a bird? Incredibly? Did you soar into the clouds impossibly? Did you partake in the miracle of human flight? And then land softly on giant tires that you couldn't even conceive how they fucking put air in them? How dare you? Bitching about flying! I had to pay for my sandwich. You're flying! You're sitting in a chair in the sky. You're like a Greek myth right now. But it doesn't go back very far, and I was sort of squishing my knees. The Wright brothers would kick us all right in the cunt if they knew.
That was as far as I went on that. That bit goes on for another 30
Yeah.
seconds or whatever. And it misses your favorite part that I didn't
Yeah.
get, which is what?
It goes into the Wright brothers.
Right. So the
Where
Wright
they
brothers
go,
would kick
it's
us all in
like,
the cunt.
like if we went back there, like, hey,
They have to wait a bit.
actually we had to wait on the runway.
Yeah.
He goes, Wendell, shut it down. They had
Shut
to
it
wait.
down, Wendell. They had to wait a bit.
They had to wait a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. That's funny.
Yeah. So yeah, it was only like 15 more seconds, but I just wanted to make sure John didn't get what he wanted. So,
Yeah, that's fair.
yeah. It's my podcast, bitch. Great, but it's great. It actually your pigeon joke reminds me of this joke in combination with the cell phone joke earlier.
Yeah.
Or we didn't do it on here, but it's on special earlier. But it's like, yeah, the absurdity of like the things that have become so commonplace that now they're taken for granted, right?
Sure. You got to bitch about them.
Yeah.
Although, I mean,
Yeah.
they do pack you in those planes.
That's fucking bullshit.
I
No,
will
I
say.
mean,
I will say.
the thing is, it's absurd in one way, and it's also like, yeah, that doesn't mean that he's gonna get fucking treated like shit all the time, too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, why does this dude have a horse next to me? Like, this is fucking stupid. He doesn't have to pay for another seat.
Yeah.
It's bullshit, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's like sort of, it's a good way to like to sort of check yourself. I'm like, all right, it is. I am fucking flying. Like, it's,
Yeah.
do
I am in
not-
the sky. I'm in the clouds right now.
Yeah. But at the same time, it's totally reasonable to bitch about things that are, if you're used to a certain level, you're going to get used to that.
Yeah.
level, so.
And that's what we do to get through life. We just bitch about stuff.
Absolutely.
I remember when I got bumped back to coach.
Wait, you got bumped back to coach?
Yeah, I used to fly first class all the time.
No, you didn't.
Well, you're a flying coach, and they moved you up, and then they were like, "No, we."
Oh,
decided
dude,
no."
I feel so good when they pull you up to first class.
But they pulled you up and then put you back. Is that what you're talking about, Colton?
Yeah, is that what you? That's what you said.
They pulled me up and they're like, "We made a mistake."
Yeah, you smell funny. Get back there, peasant.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
Just take a 2-hour shit.
It is pretty sick to get.
I'll be
bumped
back
up
there in
first
just a
class.
sec.
No, but
Have you ever bought a first class ticket before?
No.
I don't think so.
I've upgraded, I've never bought, but I've upgraded one for I was like, I've never flown first class before. This one was like Spokane to Denver, and it was like $50 extra, and I'm like, you know what?
Yeah,
I'm gonna treat myself.
I had a,
And I was like, this is great, and also I'm never fucking paying for a first class seat. It still sucks, just sucks less.
Yeah. A sleeper on a train though, that's the shit.
Fuck yeah, dude.
yeah, it's
I'll
nice.
never go back to sitting with the losers.
common folk.
Yeah.
Dude, we got to
train.
get better train travel, dude. I love trains, but they're fucking slow.
Yeah, and they leave at the worst time.
Oh,
this
Yeah.
this train leaves at 3:02 in the morning.
Yeah,
All they
kind of
have are
time
red
is
eyes,
that?
dude.
they had to work
Doesn't
around.
matter. It's 3 days long to get from fucking here to Pullman.
Yeah.
I wish they had like bullet trains over here.
Yes,
Could you
How would
imagine
we
a
not
bullet
have
train
that?
from here to Seattle?
because
Oh
they're
my god, it'd be awesome.
because that's
Just
a lot
bore
of
a
track,
hole,
dude.
bore a
I don't
hole
give a
right through the
fuck.
Cascades.
There's just a lot of track, dude.
Get AI to do it.
A lot of track. I heard they are building one though.
I mean,
So I've heard from like Seattle to
Yeah,
Portland.
they're also
to
building a
San Francisco.
north-south freeway.
we'll see.
The governor just
I don't-
talked about it.
I just decided whenever John says I heard something, I just automatically don't believe it. So,
Well, I keep pulling out my headphone.
oh,
yeah.
your ear, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, this is off subject kinda. I don't
This whole thing's been off subject.
Yeah.
Yeah, no shit.
being a pilot
What are we doing again?
being a pilot for a commercial airline, I think that would be such a crazy job. Like you have such a small little window. I don't know how they land planes. I don't know how they do any of that shit.
I don't
Have you been in a cockpit before?
Yeah.
buttons, computers.
Yeah, they don't. I mean, there's
There's a bunch of switches and shit.
Yeah, but like the window's huge.
Yeah, but you can't see down. You can only see
Well, you're
here.
coming in at
Coming in like
an
this, bro.
angle. That's why you're going down.
It sounds like it'd
'Cause
be hard to line it up though, right? Like now that you're coming down, you need to be on track.
But all your instruments and panels and shit help you with all the navigation
I'm
stuff.
just saying, I don't know how.
You ever had a
that sounds
pilot be
hard.
like, "Oh, I almost missed" after you landed?
No, have you?
Yeah,
Almost missed is hilarious.
yeah, that's pretty funny.
Telling everybody.
Yeah.
We actually almost died right there. I saved it.
But it's really quick. You never had a pilot let you sit on his lap while you landed the plane?
While we landed it? No. No. When I used to
Next
fly,
time you fly,
That happens to me all the
ask.
time.
I used to
Be like, can I sit on your lap?
I used to fly as an unaccompanied minor all the time.
I
so
did too. UA, baby.
Hell yeah.
Or UM. Sorry.
Nice.
Unaccompanied minor.
UAM. yes.
But they would like show me the cockpit. I remember like looking at it. But they didn't let me sit on their lap while they landed it.
No.
That'd been so cool.
Of course they did.
I would have taken that.
You could have been a baby hijacker.
They can't have you.
I stab him, right? I get in there. God.
They can't have you sitting on.
8-year-old with a box cutter. Just
Well, they can't have you in there because they gotta take a sip
yeah,
off the
it's super
flask.
unsafe. Or what if you just kick a fucking lever on
I heard
accident?
those guys were just hammered all the time.
That's what I heard too. They got to be easy to fly.
That's what I hear, man.
That's what I hear.
They got to be easy to fly.
I'm not saying it's true. These are just things that I hear.
It's
These
either
are things
super
that I've
hard
heard.
or super easy. I think there's no it's like medium
I
difficulty.
don't know. I think
It's probably not that hard because a lot of them just play flight simulator and then they're like, yeah, I could.
I don't know. I bet
But it's
not.
hard
I bet
to-
it's not.
No, it's
that
probably
easy.
pretty hard.
It's pretty hard to land a plane in like
I
Grand
think-
Theft Auto.
I think ever. I'm sure it's exactly the same.
It's got to be close.
I'm pretty sure that most jobs, especially at the professional level, that you actually have to go do schooling for, or like trades levels or anything like that. You actually have to. There's no job that you can actually fucking get better at that just is easy. You know what I mean?
Is there a weight limit for a pilot? Like I know
I
there
don't
is
think
for
so.
like in the Air Force. You know what I mean? Like you got to be associated because you're
Oh yeah, because
flying those motherfuckers.
I'm sure there's like
But
you
for
gotta
a
go
commercial plane,
You gotta go
to,
through
you
medical.
Have to fit in the chair.
you're like 400 pounds.
through, like, actually,
Yeah, I
there's only,
can't have a buddy. or
There's
else the
only
whole
one
knows
pilot on this plane because he sits in both seats.
Just your co-pilot and your pilot are two dudes from My 600-Pound Life. You're like, come on, dude.
Damn.
You're asking for a double stroke.
The plane
right now.
flies
This
like
is
this the
fucking
whole
not
time.
good.
Nose down.
Hell yeah.
Nose.
We have a hard time gaining altitude with me.
Just driving on down the road. We're fucking going. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, you didn't sit on their lap.
Back to that.
Whatever we're doing. But yeah, so that's plane shit. That's Louis, dude. Louis is great.
Yeah, I love that joke.
What about, let's do this. I do want to do one thing about Louis.
Yeah.
What do you take when you watch this special? This is something new that Colt and I have been doing lately. If you watch this special, what's something that you take from it the last go around that you think is good to like try to add to your own repertoire as a comedian? Yeah. That's a new category we have, and it's probably our smartest one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very smart.
It's not as good as Pink Ribbon, but it's close. You know.
Yeah.
Like, what tool
Yeah.
do you gain from watching this that you're like, oh, I can use this in my set?
Just now I was like listening to him, his voice inflection, especially when he was doing the bit Jay picked. Everybody you know is gonna die. You know, he's really like doing a lot of voice inflection too.
The way you did it made it sound so pretentious. Everybody know.
Yeah, what a fucking cocksucker.
I was like, I didn't realize it sounded like that.
What a dick. No, I get what you're saying.
But you know what I'm saying? Like he does that inflection. I was like, oh, that's something to think about.
Yeah, I get that. I like the something I really like with that last joke we just did was the cadence of what did you blah 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 blah, did you blah 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 blah, like it's very like it's similar but it's different. Obviously he's adding it, and then just the descriptive words that he uses are always really good.
It's like a comedy haiku.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is like that.
high comedy. It's high comedy.
I got it.
Fucking great. Terrible. What about you, Holton? What are you going to take from this
I
as
like.
you go incognito on the road of life, trying to dodge witness protection? What you're doing right now?
I like how he just takes all the meat off of the bone when it comes to subjects. So it seems like he just takes something and then takes it as many directions as he can, takes it as far as he can.
Yeah,
that's kind of how I try. I'm trying to like look at my bits like that as to like
what else can you add? Yeah.
What else can I add? That's going to be worth adding too, because I feel like a lot of the time we're so focused on just cutting shit down to the fastest way we can do the joke, but then you come to another like evolution of that bit where it's like, okay, how do I make this go all these different angles to extend it and then also make it way better?
Yeah, I've been thinking
He's great at that.
I've been thinking my best jokes when I see something like this, right? Or I'm just thinking about it in turn. Like my best jokes are like probably 50% done. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like when I think of them, it's like, oh, that's pretty much done. And then I like look at it, and I'm like, dude, there's so much more you can do with that. And if you treated it like, you know, a baby that you're trying to rate, like how much more work would you put into it? If you wanted to perfect this joke, obviously there's no real perfect, right? You're always gonna like, but there's so much more work I could put into even my best jokes that way.
Yeah.
And I feel like he gets everything out of it. I can't, you know, there's not one time I'm like, oh, yeah, we probably should have done this. Or, you know what I mean?
But just like in that last example that John chose, even just bringing the Wright brothers into it as an act, as just like, that's something you could totally leave off of there if you wanted to. The other thing is, too, like we kind of touched on this last week when we were talking about our open micer shit, but it is like those longer bits and like finding all those different lanes for them, you have to have more time. You can't just work something like that out in a 3-minute set. You know, you have to do.
Yeah. That bit he was doing was 3 minutes.
Yeah. And I bet he's done, if you added up all the different versions he's done, I bet it's like 40 minutes. You know what I mean? Like, I bet probably not that, maybe 20 minutes though. Like, I bet he did several different examples of flight, historical flight or future flight, right?
Right.
Maybe he did like a Star Wars thing, and then he settled on the Wright brothers, probably because it's the one that worked the best, and probably because it's like the most like well known.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But he could have done any number of things, like bird flight or whatever. I bet he did a whole array of that shit when he's working it out at the cellar or whatever. And then he's like, I don't want to overdo it and have too many references, but what's the best one? Oh, it's the Wright brothers. They had these 3 jokes and these 2 tags or whatever.
Right.
It seems that way because it just seems like it seems like he's so comfortable with that being the end of the joke that it's like he did all this shit. You know, he went all the way to the logical conclusion and then came back, expanding and tightening, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So that's the trick that I like. I like that he does and kind of just helps me try to hone in on writing.
Sure.
Yeah.
Get more angles.
Yeah.
Runs it to completion.
To completion.
Nice.
Gross.
Yeah, and then when he's done with it, then he burns it on a special, and then he moves on.
And he moves on. He does another special the next year, and then he jerks off in front
and
of
he
him.
never has the same joke on a special that I've seen.
I've never seen it.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
He doesn't have Hot Pockets 3 times. So.
Hey, I always shit on Jimmy, dude. Jimmy boy.
No, I know you were thinking it.
No, I mean I do.
The old gaff
we talked
factory.
about it. Hey,
Oh.
that was a big gaff by Gaffigan.
Gaff factory pumping out Hot Pockets.
Hell yeah, dude.
Nice.
I love Jim Gaff. Dude.
Jimmy Gaffs, dude.
Yeah, my guy.
Jimmy G.
Jim Gaff, pale face kid or whatever.
All right, we are at like an hour 5.
Dang.
How about we get close to wrapping this thing up here? Do you guys want to do? Do you want to do Why I'm Better? We don't have to do it if you don't want to.
Let's not do it.
Let's not do it.
Okay,
'cause-
Why I'm Better than Louis C.K. Nice fucking name, Louis.
Yeah.
What a stupid fucking name. Nice shirt too, by the way.
Got
That's
him.
why I'm better. Actually, John told me to say that. I heard he's heard he's got 3 wieners, but only one of them's longer than an inch.
Dang, that's awesome.
Wow, cool.
Yeah, so it's like a little 3-pronger.
Oh,
He's got the Total Recall dick.
Nice. That's a good.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Bump.
If you had, you need a girl with 4 titties if you have 3 dicks, right? If you're trying to titty fuck all of them, right?
Yeah,
That's what I'm thinking about.
I think that
Yeah.
sounds right. Yeah.
There would be 3 creases.
Yeah,
4
you need
tits.
3 creases. Yeah. So maybe he only has 2 dicks. And that's totally, I don't know, whatever.
No,
it's a
you're
good call,
right,
though.
you're right.
Total
3.
recall dick.
3.
So we're not going to do that. That was weird. Who we're following. We do need to do who we're following. John, do you still have one from the last time?
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
Someone should follow.
Yeah. Okay. Someone you like that they should follow.
Someone that someone should follow.
Someone
Somebody
should
follow
follow
this guy.
So you have another one?
Rich Voss.
That's right. Rich Voss. Do you remember his Instagram handle?
I believe it's at Rich Voss. No, let me look.
You can
I don't
find
know.
it. It's Rich Voss. You can find him. He's not hard. VOS, I think, or VOSS.
VOS.
Yeah, VOS. Rich Voss. You can follow him. Colton likes him. I'm going to do Lucas McCrary. I just ran into this guy. His name's Lucas McCrary. And the reason I'm doing it is because his IG handle is awesome. Lucas McCrary, his IG handle is Hot Female Comedian.
Nice.
So,
That's awesome.
He's
That's
going
a
to
good
get
one.
fucking a handful of like followers
Yeah.
for no reason. It's
And
so
Rich
great.
Voss
female
is Rich Voss the legend.
Rich Voss the legend,
Legend
all one word.
status.
All one word.
There you go.
I kind of hate it now.
I kind of hate you giving the I don't
The
like that
legend.
either. Tossing legend on yourself.
It sounds like a
Not nearly as cool as Hot Female Comedian.
Not nearly as cool as that.
So check out Lucas
sounds like
McCrary.
a
Little pretentious.
MMA name or something. Rich
Yeah,
the
for
Legend
sure.
Voss.
Yeah.
You know.
What do you got, John?
How about Jake Velasquez? Check
Okay.
him out. Check him out.
Did you do that? Did you tell me to do that last time?
No.
Cool. Jake Velasquez. I don't know how to pronounce his or how to whatever.
Yeah, I believe it's
Velasquez probably. So check out Jake Velasquez. Check out Jik Voss. What the fuck? Rich
Did you just have a
Voss.
stroke?
Yeah.
Nice.
Maybe. Rich Voss, Jake Velasquez, and Lucas McCrary are comics you should be listening to this week. Check them out. They're very, very
Jake
funny.
V Comedy
Jake V Comedy.
is the
Rick
handle.
Voss, the legend. And Hot Female Comedian.
Hot female
That's
comedian.
such a great fuck. I'm so mad at myself for having such a lame.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Jay Bird Comedy.
Jaybird Comedy.
And you're fucking Colton Drake Comedy. And yours is even dumber. _ John Hodge.
Yeah, I couldn't get the
John Hodge Comedy.
couldn't get John Hodge.
No, John Hodge Comedy.
I didn't want
We're
to do
into
John
it.
Hodge Comedy.
You wanted to be a personal account, but not a comedy. account.
I did just get johnhodgecomedy.com.
Nice.
Look at this guy, dude.
Yeah, sick.
This guy's fucking making moves over
Making
here.
Buy that
websites.
off of Robert Jeffers.
No.
Robert Jeffers stole or bought standup.
He bought the stand-up snobs.
What?
Yeah. Isn't that funny?
He's like, I bought it for a gift for you guys. We're like, we don't know what to do with that.
He's like, fine, I'll just sell it.
Build
to
a website.
someone. I'm like, who the fuck are you gonna sell it to?
Build a goddamn website. Go on Squarespace. and
Yeah,
make
get
one.
on it.
It's easy.
I don't want to do it.
I'll do it for you. $50.
Nice. Sick.
$50 for the website?
Yeah.
10 bucks,
hour.
I thought you said, right?
An hour? Fuck that, dude. I don't know how many hours it's gonna take.
I'll
Too
write
long.
you 3 jokes. I'll write you. I'll
Total
ghostwrite
recall.
you 3 jokes.
We'll do a trade. We'll do a trade.
Trading. We're doing trading. All right. So that's who we're following this week. And also remember to follow us. I just mentioned it, but Colton Drake Comedy, Jay Bird Comedy, and _ John Hodge. No H
Nope.
on the John.
Yeah.
No
No
H
H
on the
in
rest of it.
John.
Yeah. HODGE. So check us out. Also follow Stand Up Snobs, please. And then if you want to give us any feedback, standupsnobs@gmail.com.
Yep.
So that's he's like,
Yep.
You look like you want to say something, Colton. I was
Nope.
waiting for you.
I did.
Oh, damn. I'm pausing because I was like, oh, Colton's on.
Yeah.
Colton's got one. He's got one in the chamber. He's ready to go. Upcoming shows, just for John, because really we do ours at other times.
Oh,
Well,
I don't know when this comes out.
Yeah.
This doesn't really matter. Jon Hodge probably be dead by the time this comes out. Oh, it's going to be a sick memorial episode. In memoriam, Jon Hodge.
oh, dude, that'd be awesome if I
That would be
died.
awesome. Oh, we do a
That'd be
live
awesome
pod
if
at
you
your
died.
funeral.
Oh, live pod, the funeral, dude. That's
Live
awesome.
pod
Quincy's in. You hear that shit?
I did
He's
hear
into
that.
it. All right, so we don't have anything
we
else.
sit
really.
your dead
No.
body up.
I don't know when this comes out. But I got 10 minutes coming out on YouTube.
Oh, on the Make Me Famous.
Yeah, it should be out July 1st.
Oh, it'll be out.
so
before
it'll
we're
probably
done.
be out.
before we.
So check that out.
July 1st.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah,
Yeah.
check out the Bart comedy Make Me Famous of Jon Hodge. That should be out July 1st.
Yeah.
This will probably be after July 1st, so it's probably
Yeah.
already out. That's
Yeah.
how time works.
Check out Jon Hodge, dude. He's a very funny guy.
Yep, super duper funny. Good.
Wow, thanks.
Proud to call him a friend.
A friend of the pod, a friend in person.
Front of the pod.
My Padawan. Wait, what's Padawan? That's your student, right?
It's like a
Yeah.
apprentice.
Yeah.
yeah, my
It's like
Padawan.
It's
Padawan.
My apprentice,
Jedi's like journeyman.
my
status.
mentee, Jon Hodge. Over here.
And then master is just master.
Obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
Just like Miyamoto Motomoto.
You ever heard the theory that Jar Jar Binks is a Sith Lord?
Yeah, Darth Jar Jar.
Darth Jar Jar, dude.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Heard.
Are we ending on that? I don't want to end on that. Sounds horrible.
Dump it. We're
Horrific,
dumping it.
What was the biggest shit you took last week? Let's end with that. That's at least something.
Actually, I do
interesting.
want to say I did swallow one of these rogues. I'm curious if I'm going to shit out the full pouch.
If anybody has any advice about what you do, dude, this is gonna be so long. But okay, if you've ever
Yeah.
shit a rogue or eaten a rogue or a Zin,
Email
By mistake or on
standupsnods@gmail.com.
right,
Yeah, let us know about it.
and do it before this comes out.
And if you
Somehow.
swallowed the pouch early before you really got the nick buzz out of it, is it still good fresh out of the shit? Do you pop it back in?
I feel like you should be absorbing all the nicotine.
Did you buzz it all a little harder since you swallowed it?
I don't know. My tummy kind of got a weird vibe.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah,
that would
I
make
imagine.
sense.
I imagine.
Have you guys ever? Have you done a?
I can see that.
Have you guys done a Zin suppository before?
No,
No.
Let's do a little.
I
fucking-
love suppositories.
they're doing that now.
That's
huh?
a weird thing to say.
Preparation
Is
H
that true? I
suppos,
heard
dude.
that. I heard that.
little
Preparation H
nictopause.
suppos?
Little nictopause.
Have you ever done a suppository of any kind before?
Yeah, Preparation H, dog.
That's
Is
just
that-
like a cream, isn't it?
Yeah.
No,
what is-
they make suppositories.
Oh,
seriously? Like
Yeah.
a big ass horse pill you shove in your ass?
It's not like a horse pill. It looks
Put a
like
pill?
looks like a little firecracker, and you shove it up your asshole.
You've done that before?
Yeah, hell yeah.
I don't know how we haven't talked about it. We're starting over. Let's go.
started-
Let-
Yeah.
I mean, at first I was like, "This is tough,"
Is it
and then
weird?
once I got used to it, I started like tripling them up. I was like, "This
whoa!
is
Triple.
this is
Take some
sick,
rubber
man."
bands and
Yeah, rubber band them together and fucking toss it up there.
I slipped and fell in a pickle 3 times.
Have you done a suppository?
No.
Why? What are you, gay?
Yeah, I've never,
so stupid.
I've never even, I didn't even know Preparation H had, I thought suppositories were like 50s medicine, dude. I didn't realize that they were still doing them.
Have
I
you
had,
had a
I had to do one.
Yeah?
In eighth grade, I was so sick with the flu.
You had to do a suppository?
They're like, you
Lord.
almost died.
With the flu?
And they're like,
What a
put
bitch.
this. I know.
What's crazy about this?
What's crazy is I ate a sandwich. I was out by a farm and there's flies everywhere and there's cows everywhere.
Wait,
so I ate
so
a
you ate
sandwich
shit?
that the fly must have shit on from the cow shit. I got so sick.
Oh,
You got like E. coli or some shit? or what?
Probably.
Oh,
They're like, you
botulism.
should have been here. Like, I was hallucinating
God
for like 2
damn.
days. Was shitting my brains out.
Wow.
Then they're
Good,
like,
so much.
they were like, shove this up your butt, you'll feel better. And I was like, I'm not afraid anymore.
And this pill too.
I've
do they
encountered-
dissolve? Do they dissolve up there?
They must.
They have to, yeah.
Okay. Because I've definitely like put a suppository in and then been like, I gotta poop, and then I remember seeing it like floating.
He's like, shove this up there, it'll feel better. And here's a pill as well.
That would be sick. We should make nicotine suppositories.
That
Like,
would be sick.
dude, you're a long haul trucker. You just, hey, sit on this for
I'm gonna
it's good
say-
for an hour.
That's a great idea.
I'm gonna
Just
say
sit on this.
it's like
this
nicotine sunflower
Is,
seeds.
this is a worse idea than pink ribbon blue.
Well, Peak
Or
Ribbon,
Pabst pink ribbon.
Pabst Peak Rib is a great idea.
Absolutely. This one, why wouldn't you just put a fucking Zin in your mouth? That's so easy.
because we're replacing the Zen with nicotine sunflower
it's
seeds.
freaky, dude.
Sunflower seeds.
Oh, you're gonna do nicotine sunflower seeds.
Yeah.
Oh.
Truckers will love that.
Wait, so you need both sets of nicotine, and then you're gonna have a patch on each arm and a chew in?
Yeah, and you're gonna be hitting your
And you're doing
Nick salts.
snuffing it as well.
Dude, I love snuff. That's a fun.
That
That's
is
a
the
fun
least
game.
surprising. You look like Macho Man Randy Savage right now. With
The only time I've seen
his hat
snuff
looks
is
like a bandana.
when you had it.
The snuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, from Germany. That was some good shit.
I did snuff
It
a few
was
times.
cool.
It's fucking weird.
It's cool. I
It'll
like
clean
it.
out your sinuses. That's for fucking
I like
sure.
it.
Yeah.
But it looks weird when you just have like instead of the white felony rings, they're just like brown circles around your nose.
Isn't that what color heroin is too? If you sniff heroin,
I
isn't
don't
that
know.
brown?
Do you sniff heroin?
I think you can.
can.
I love when we get into these drug
Because
conversations.
I don't know
They're
shit.
so fun.
I don't
Yeah.
know anything.
I don't know much.
I don't know anything.
Why don't we inject? Why don't we just inject the nicotine?
Dude,
We
let's
just
do
bang Nicky.
let's do another. You'll kill yourself. That's why.
Really?
Yeah, nicotine's very very toxic.
Oh,
That
that was good for you. I heard it was.
No, in your bloodstream, you need a very little amount to kill you.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
That's why you have to absorb it the same way. Like if you did the amount of nicotine in one of those pouches is probably 5 times as much as you need to kill yourself.
What? It's like amperage.
In a way, yeah.
Whoa.
Like an eighth of an amp will kill you.
Also, by the
Yeah.
way, I think that's right, but I'm not 100% positive on that one. So
Yeah.
Yeah, interesting. Because I just ate one, and now I'm like, oh fuck, I'm gonna die.
I hope you-
no, but you're still You're not absorbing it. You're absorbed into your bloodstream through like your skin.
You're
or
filtering
your-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hope you don't have any ulcers.
No.
Right in there.
It gets trapped.
Just right. The whole pouch right into your vein.
It's true. All of it. Boom.
Just I can see it.
Something's up with
I don't
my
know why-
heart.
I don't know why we're talking about.
There's a
John
nicotine pouch trapped in your valves.
So,
What flavor is it? It's apple. It was an apple
Just
one.
doing surgery.
so more than likely, I'm going to be doing two memorial podcasts back to back. One for you from the nicotine, and then one for you
Yeah.
for whatever you're dying from.
Suppository.
Probably something. Probably, yeah.
Suppository.
Too many suppositories.
Actually, yeah, it was a good suppository experience for me.
Dude, do you know
I
there's
mean,
only
it
so
sounds
much?
like you were hallucinating already, so you were in a fucking bad way.
There's
I
only
think
so,
if I was 1800s, I probably would have died.
yeah, I would have died a long time ago from the thumb thing. I would have died last year.
Yeah.
My
From
thumb being
getting your thumb
infected.
infection.
Yeah,
You would have been toast, man.
I never would have died. dude.
Bye-bye.
Fucking immortal.
It's awesome.
nice.
No, I would have died immediately.
Dude, do you know
I was
there's
like
only
2 pounds when I was born.
there's only
Whoa.
so whoa really?
Yeah, 2.5. But,
I would have pictured you as a fat baby.
hey,
Damn. man.
hey,
Whoa,
so
whoa,
mean,
whoa.
dude.
offended.
I was so fucking cut, dude. I was a ripped baby, dude.
I was 2.5 pounds.
I had these ones.
2%
I had
body
the V,
fat.
dude.
I was doing gear.
I had the V, dude. I had the fucking
Oh, yeah, the cum
abdominal
gutters.
V, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Sick, man.
the cum gutters. You only get those from fucking, as Jared Carmichael,
Yeah, he did
Gerard
say that.
Carmichael would say.
He did say that.
Gerard.
There's only so much preparation H you can use. Do you know that? Like after 3 days, they're like, you need to chill. on
Well, I
the
mean, I
prep
think they
H.
do that with every medicine. You're not supposed to just fucking use all of them.
But
None
it's
of them
supposed
are
to like
great
make your
for you.
asshole weaker, so then you get more hemorrhoids. that way?
Oh, you
Yeah.
get like a prolapsed asshole.
Well, you just get more hemis.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right, I guess we're
Okay.
ending on fucking hemorrhoids. I don't know.
You're
It's
welcome.
still better than fucking Star Wars,
Yeah,
dude.
no, for sure.
Darth
John.
hemorrhoid. All right.
That was
Thanks
my
for
bad.
coming out, dude. Thanks
Yeah.
for joining the show. That was great. I had a fun time.
Me too.
That's
fun.
Jon Hodge. Please check him out. I'm Jay Berg. Thanks a lot for coming out. And Colton, take us out.
Bye bye.